Hey guys, MuleDog Gaming here with another Destiny 2 video, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the new subclasses and all of their perks and abilities in Destiny 2. So, there's going to be new subclasses, well, technically new subclasses, but the old subclasses have been revamped into better versions of themselves, so that's pretty cool. So first off, we're going to start off with the Hunter subclass perks and all that other stuff. So, let's go on with the grenades first, or actually the super first, which is Golden Gun. Press L1 plus R1 to summon a flaming pistol that disintegrates enemies with solar light. For the grenades, we get Incendiary, Swarm, and Trip Mine Grenade, and I'm pretty sure you already know what those things do, but in case you don't, Incendiary Grenade is an explosive grenade that catches enemies on fire, causing additional damage over time. Next we have the Swarm Grenade. Is a grenade that detonates on impact, releasing multiple drones that seek nearby enemies. And next we have the Tripwire Grenade, or the Trip Mine Grenade, an explosive grenade that sticks to surfaces and detonates when enemies pass through its laser trigger. And for the class abilities, which is Dodge, we have two different kinds of dodges, Gamblers and Marksman Dodge. Now the Marksman Dodge automatically reloads your equipped weapon while dodging, which is double tapping the circle button or B, or whatever button on PC. Next is Gambler's Dodge. Dodging near enemies generates melee energy, which is going to be pretty useful. And as for the jumps, we have High Jump, Strafe Jump, and Triple Jump. Now, High Jump upgrades Double Jump with an even greater height. Strafe Jump upgrades Double Jump with a better directional control while in the air. And Triple Jump upgrades Double Jump with a third jump. Now, that's so many jumps right there. Next off we have here is the passive tree. We have Way of the Outlaw, and we have Chains of Woe, Bombs for Bullseyes, 6-shooter, and Explosive Knife. Chains of Woe is precision kills increase reload speed for you and your allies. Bombs for Bullseyes, precision kills or precision hits generate grenade energy. And 6-shooter, Golden Gun can be fired up to 6 times but has a shorter duration. And Explosive Knife, throw a knife at enemies that explode shortly after impact when melee energy is full. Next off we have here is the Passive Tree 2, and I'm pretty sure that's all there is for the Hunter subclass. We have Knife Juggler, throw a knife at enemies with when melee energy is full. A precision kill with this ability instantly recharges it. Gunslinger's Trance, enter a trance with each precision kill, reducing the cooldown of your Golden Gun. Crowd Pleaser, precision hits with your Golden Gun generate orbs of light for your allies. And Line 'em Up, precision hits with Golden Gun increases its damage and extends its duration. And moving on to the Titan Striker subclass, we have Fist of Havoc. Press R1 plus L1 to charge up your fists. Once activated, you can shoulder charge and ground slam until your super meter is depleted. So that's going to be really cool. So basically what it does is when you activate your super, you could shoulder charge and ground slam until your super meter is depleted, but the ground slam uses more energy. So you could basically run around and punch enemies to death, or you could just constantly spam RT or R2 and basically slam until you stop. So that's going to be really fun in Crucible probably. This will probably be overpowered and stuff. It's probably going to get nerfed first day or something like that. For the grenades, we have Pulse Grenade, Flashbang Grenade, and Lightning Grenade. Now, Pulse Grenade is a grenade that periodically damages enemies inside its blast radius. Flashbang Grenade is an explosive grenade that disorients the enemies it damages. And Lightning Grenade, a grenade that sticks to any surface and emits bolts of lightning. And the class ability is Barriers, and we have Towering Barricade and Rally Barricade. Now, Towering Barricade is a large barrier that can be used for cover or to seal off dangerous areas for a short time. And Rally Barricade is a small barrier that allows you to peek over it while aiming down sights and instantly reloads your equipment when you take cover. As for the jumps, we get increased height, catapult, and increased control. Now, increased height upgrades lift to travel to greater heights. Catapult upgrades lift to provide a strong initial burst of momentum. And increased control upgrades lift for better directional control while in the air. And as for passive skill tree 1, we have Aftermath. Fist of Havoc disorients enemies and leaves a damage-dealing field in its wake. Magnitude increases the duration of pulse grenades, lightning grenades, and Aftermath. Aerial Strike. Fist of Havoc deals more damage the longer it's in the air. And Shoulder Charge. After sprinting for a short time, slam shoulder first into your target. And last but not least, the passive skill tree 2, which is Frontal Assault, a powerful melee punch that grants you increased weapon stability. Reversal, melee kills immediately trigger health regeneration. Knockout, breaking enemy shields increase your melee range. And Trample, Fist of Havoc lasts longer while sprinting, killing enemies with Fist of Havoc extends its duration. So, yeah, that's going to be really powerful in Crucible. I can already imagine that Fist of Havoc for the Titan is going to be way overpowered in Crucible and Trials of Osiris, I believe, but that's just my opinion. So, yeah, moving on to the Warlock subclass, which is Dawnblade, and we don't really get a glimpse of the other new subclass abilities, which is the Hunter's Spear Arc Blade, which is called Arc Strider, and the Titan's Sentinel ability, which is the shield you can throw around or just smack people. Now, as for the super, for the Dawnblade, we have Daybreak. Press R1 plus L1 to weave solar light into blades and smite your foes from the skies. As for the grenades, we have the traditional Solar, Fireball, and Fusion Grenade. Solar Grenade is a grenade that creates a flare of solar light, which continually damages enemies trapped inside. Fireball Grenade is a grenade that unleashes bolts of solar light at nearby enemies. And Fusion Grenade is an explosive grenade that causes bonus damage when attached to its target. And as for the class ability, we have Rifts. We have the Healing and Empowering Rift. Healing Rift is conjure a well of light that continually heals those inside of it. And Empowering Rift is conjuring a well of light that increases the attack power of those inside it. As for the jumps, we have Balanced Glide. Glide jump ability provides bonuses to both speed and control. Focus Burst, Glide Jump ability provides an initial burst of speed, and Control Glide Jump ability provides better directional control while in the air. And as for passive skill tree 1, we have Phoenix Dive, Auckley Descend from mid-air and regenerate health. So that is, actually I don't think that's spelled right. Auckley, I don't think that sounds like a real word. I think that's supposed to say quickly. So forgive me for the typo. So that was a really weird, I didn't even think that was actually a word, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say quickly, but let's just move on. Skyfire, when Daybreak is active, Descend causes explosive damage when you land. And yeah, Risen Angel, while in the air, aim your weapon to hover in place for a short time. Dealing precision damage will extend this effect's duration. So that's basically Angel of Light right there. And last but not least, we have Igniting Touch, a powerful melee ability that ignites enemies and causes them to explode. And as for passive skill tree 2, we have Firestarter, a powerful melee ability that damages enemies while also increasing your movement and reload speed. Wildfire, engage your enemies in mid-flight, fire weapons and throw grenades while gliding. Everlasting Flames, killing an enemy with Daybreak extends its duration. And Blazing Dash, dodge in mid-air. So that's basically all that there is for the Warlock, Titan, and Hunter subclasses that we have right here. So if we get any more news on the subclasses, like the Sentinel and Arc Strider classes for the Hunter and Titan, I'll let you guys know about all the perks that it has. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and share the video. And if you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later with more Destiny 2 videos to come.